Well, this Friday, February 20th, the Florida Panthers are in town, 7:30 p.m. start. Every fan receives a scratch-off card for a chance to win one of 1,000 Pens autographed items. For tickets, call 412-642-PENS or 1-800-642-PENS or Ticketmaster.com. Come on out.
The Maple Leafs now in 9 of the last 10 games have scored 4 or more goals. And in their wins against the Penguins, in 6 of the last 7 they've had 4 or more. So they have been filling the net against the Penguins and the rest of the National Hockey League here of late. Here's that drop-off, shooting the pocket, and stopped again by Albert.
Give away up the middle of the ice in your own zone for the Penguins, and Leafs can't capitalize.
Well, the green light's certainly been given to the Penguin defensemen. You can see them move up on almost every play now. Down by 3 with 11:23 to go in the third.
Last 4 games, 6-0 the opener last year for the Penguins.
These are home games here at the Mellon Arena.
Yeah.
Where the Penguins are on the verge of setting a new National Hockey League record for the most consecutive losses ever on home ice. Orpik with a slapper, save made, rebound cleared, and up into the red seats here at the Mellon Arena.
Souvenir. Tellquist has got something, a face of somebody on his mask there, Mike, right on the front. Not sure exactly who that is. The Prime Minister of Sweden? You? Maybe it's you.
Could be.
Yeah.
Renberg to Caberlet. Picture of Anders Hedberg, maybe.
Anders Hedberg.
Orpik and Owen Nolan now battling for the puck. I was going to say Thomas Sandstrom. Pretty good hockey player. Maybe even Johan Hedberg. That's out of the zone. Caberlet is going to have to come back and get it. Just over 10 minutes left here in regulation. Caberlet's pass, jumping ahead. Tucker's got it. Fires on Alban. He'll cut the angle down and make the save on him.
Tucker scored the 1 goal batting out of the air. He took that pass behind his back, knocking it out of the air.
But there he pokes that one off the glass, and there it goes. Down the length of the ice. Big part of this game for the Maple Leafs, though, has been the special teams, because they have 3 power play goals here tonight and a shorthander. He's up against Kaderi. He tried to feed it towards the net, for Reichel was cutting that way. Kaderi pulls back. Right behind netminder John Sebastian Aubin. Here comes Ryan Malone. He's taken off his skate. Play goes on. Still on his backside. Throws it towards the net.
What an elbow by McCabe. A flying elbow by Brian McCabe as Malone had thrown the puck around him. He was going to use his big body. McCabe knew he was beat on the play. Well, almost beat until he got the left arm out.
Coming forward is Stajan. Charlie shoots the puck himself to Stajan, and he shakes his head because he thought he had a good chance to score. We'll be back.
Take a weekly look inside the Penguins through the eyes of head coach Eddie Olczyk. The Edzo Show provides an X-ray of the X generation. Up-close features and profiles on Penguins players. The Edzo Show, brought to you by Advance Auto Parts.
The Hyundai Sonata makes more sense than ever. Once again ranked most appealing entry midsize car by J.D. Power & Associates. It's $3,700 less than a Toyota Camry LE when comparably equipped. And only Hyundai has America's best warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles. Test drive the 2004 Hyundai Sonata, starting at just $15,839. When your car makes this much sense, you win. For President's Day, get a Sonata with up to $2,500 cash back or 0% APR through March 1st.
There is a hunger for the ice. The new team cuts its teeth. dinner is served. Welcome to the X Generation. Be part of the action with the Penguins special ticket packages. Call today and help cheer on the Penguins.
It's the Flex 10 ticket plan. 10 tickets to use any way you want. 10 games for yourself or take a friend and go to 5. The combination is up to you. Call for details.
The X Generation. This year, the ice will burn.
It's a pivotal Pac-10 showdown with the postseason at stake. The Cats face a tough test in hostile territory as they tangle in the pit with Oregon.
Pac-10 basketball, presented by Kyocera.
Fox Sports is giving young filmmakers the chance of a lifetime with the Best Damn Student Film Festival presented by Sony Electronics. You can win an internship with Fox Sports plus the Sony camera you see here. For more information, log on to foxsports.com or watch the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
Elk was trying to remain unbeaten on the year and his stay with the Maple Leafs. 2-0-2 on the year, and he's got a 7-4 lead here with just under 9 minutes left in regulation. Don't forget PST, Pittsburgh Sports Tonight, coming up immediately after this game. We'll be going down to Pat Ferris in just a moment here. We'll get a break and find out what's on tap tonight. Rick Jackman, his shot blocked. They prepare it, hooked by Jackman. Penalty coming up. Back towards the net, Fitzgerald. After the staging. Got the delay call coming up. Penguins have to get possession. There wasn't much question about that. The penalty coming up against Jackman, and Pat Ferris standing by. Let's go down the ladder and join him. Pat.
All right, Mike, coming up right after the game, of course, Pittsburgh Sports Tonight. It's Rob King and Brent Stover joining you with Edzo's post-game comments. You're going to hear from the Pitt Panthers, who actually fell a spot in the latest rankings today. And Stan Savran with a commentary on A-Rod going to the Yankees. I don't believe he likes it all that much. Guys, that's immediately following the game. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Pat. Jackman, a hooking call.
I guess Stan's opinion. Does it mean a little bit more?
Oh, Stan,
yeah.
He's powerful.
Even though, could he throw like a wrench in that trade, that A-Rod trade, if he doesn't like it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not that powerful?
Not yet.
He is pretty powerful, though.
Not yet.
Not yet?
He will be. He's all under control. Here's Dropoff getting the puck now back behind the net. It goes to Neuendijk. Leafs again on the power play. 3 power play tallies tonight for the Maple Leafs. The Penguins have Malone and Holzinger up front. Orpik and Bergevin on the backside. Here's Sundin shooting. Rebound. Neuendijk missed. But the Leafs still control the puck. McCabe's wide open. Backhander. He scores. And it's 8-4 Maple Leafs. Power play goal number 4. Brian McCabe.
McCabe on the doorstep. Neuendijk tried to go across that crease. It was intercepted initially. McCabe stuck with the play. The puck went off the skate of Mark Bergevin and just laid there for Brian McCabe, who went 5-hole on the backhand. You can see Bergevin take it off both feet. And right there, just a swat by McCabe. And just that swat was enough to get it by the goaltender who's moving on the play. Sometimes that puck has eyes, and it had it there. Found the 5-hole on Aubin.
Toronto goal is 12th for the season, scored by number 24, Brian McCabe.
So McCabe, not just his 12th. Buff and Neuendijk on the assist.
From Neuendijk and Anthropov.
Looks like Toronto's going to regain that lead in the Northeast Division over Ottawa, who won this afternoon 4-1 over the Rangers to take the top spot for a few hours.
Penguins have the Isles coming up on Wednesday in New York, and Florida arrives here at the Mellon Arena for a Friday night game, a Sunday afternoon, Phil, coming up with the Ottawa Senators.
The Islanders right now in the 8th seed with 63 points. In the 9th position is Buffalo. They have 60 with that win today. Did they win today?
Buffalo did.
Yeah, 60, so they're 3 back.
And the Isles ended up with a single point. So did you add that in?
I did not, so they're 4 back now. There you go.
The Isles.
Oh, I know. I did not know the Isles played. So what was the score in that?
1-1. Kings and Islanders.
How about the Kings?
Stadium again, all alone as he breaks into the Penguins' end.
Andy Murray, he just keeps this Los Angeles King team afloat with all their rash of injuries. They're in 7th seed.
Stajan's drop pass. Barrett shoots it, gets another crack at it. That comes off Halban, and he doesn't know where it is.
Halban, and then the goal post.
changing again. And Brooks Orpik trying to find some room. Kostopoulos dish it down into the Toronto zone. Out comes Owen Nolan. He's got 4 points. Remember when that was a big thing in the hockey game? It still will be. And he's kind of taken a back seat to the way the game has gone as the Leafs have scored 8 times here.
Penguins just had 4 men on the ice, Mike. They just finally realized it, and Bradley ran onto the ice there as the Leafs were coming the other way.
Rozop around the boards. Picked off here by Sundin. Now Renberg able to reach in and get the puck. On towards the net. It hit Bergevin. I hope when you look at the Penguins here and what's happened to them here over the last month, maybe this might be rock bottom for them. You just don't know. They played well until the pane of glass broke. That was the difference in a hockey game. Changed completely after that.
We had a few guys mentioned before the game that just may happen. I don't know if I want to hold them responsible entirely, but
kiddingly, you might add.
Yeah, exactly.
Down the ice surface it goes and into the Leaf zone, and Pilas comes to touch it, and we have an icing call. We'll be right back.
I got you something.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, this is nice. And here's yours. I know it's not fancy, but it's what's inside that counts. And what's inside is Labatt Blue.
Wow.
Huh?
I love it.
Break out the blue. Labatt Blue.
Awesome gift.
Oh, yeah.
See, now aren't you glad that I wanted the heated seats in all this room?
Liz, right now it's not about that or the DVD. It's about the Hemi. Power, capability, big-time towing, end of story.
Dodge Durango, the ultimate authority in winter driving.
You can handle it from here?
Thanks for the talk.
The all-new Dodge Durango. Big size, smooth ride, Hemi power. Starting under $26,600.
Welcome back. I'm here in this 19th century Victorian with new owners Mike and Shannon Boyd. Hi, Ted.
We just fell in love with its charm.
Yeah, it's charming. Unfortunately, the roof leaks, the foundation is crumbling, and there's significant termite damage. But I do have good news. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Hey, we need to talk about your electrical. Whoa, yeah, we're going to want to fix that.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You can purchase 10 tickets and use them in any combination for any games you choose. It's a Flex 10 plan, folks. Individual tickets start at just $33 each. 412-642 pens or 1-800-642
So on the board, Jeremy Roenick is considering retirement. Somebody said, how can he say that? It's fraud.
He's unbelievable, Jeremy Roenick.
Find a way.
Just when you think that you can finally stop him talking. To a straw.
Marston hammers the puck into the Maple Leaf zone. Oh, boy. And here's Buckberger looking for his first point of the year. Not going to get it there as the Leafs steal. Idomi softly sends it in around the net, and Alban.
You can't laugh. It should be a long process.
Barahowski challenged by Buckberger. Barahowski weaves his way around Buckberger, shoots it to the net, and Alban makes the save. Domi throw it back in front. And the Penguins gather it in. 3:40 left in regulation. The Penguins are going to have themselves a record all by themselves in NHL history books. Here's Malone shooting the puck, barring a miracle comeback here. Digging, battling. And the Leafs will take it. Morozov, though, got upended by Barahowski, who's going to get caught for holding here.
Uh-oh, here goes Bear again.
Studio's waiting. Let's go to them.
Here's what's coming up after the game on Pittsburgh Sports tonight. Eddie Olczyk's post-game comments. Staying on the A-Rod deal, and Cordell perhaps looking for a new job. Now back to Mike and Bob, guys.
Thank you, Brent. Brent and Rob King will be with you during Pittsburgh Sports Tonight. Houski going to the penalty box. Edzo stares on. 2 power play goals tonight for the Penguins. They've given up 4. And Sorobi of the Penguins pulls back. Sets the play up here for Tommy Kostopoulos. Sorobi to Feder. Good save by Telquist on him. Jackman finds Kostopoulos. The Penguin right winger. Play catch. Kostopoulos moving people around. Feder backs in on Telquist. Lee comes after Kostopoulos. He throws him, feathers it through to Tarstrom right in front for Feder out of midair, and he couldn't get it on the net. Tarstrom will scored a power play goal here tonight for the Penguins. To Tommy Kostopoulos. Jackman on the goal. Marcel Koko's stick. He doesn't know where it is. He covered the net with his back. Loose right in front of the net. Penguins fire at Kostopoulos. Battling away, and it's off Telquist. From behind the goal is Thomas Sorobi. Right by Kostopoulos and swept away by Stajan.
Oh, great play by Stajan. Not only lifting the stick of Kostopoulos, but getting the puck down the ice in the same motion. Beautiful defensive play.
Dribbled ahead here for Alexei Morozov. 40 seconds to go on the power play for the Penguins. They are behind 8-4 in this game. And the Leafs, Ponikarovsky comes on to the Penguin zone. And offside against the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Berehowski, he never lets you down, does he, with the highlights? Berehowski, no longer a teammate of Holzinger. Doing that in front of the Leaf bench, I might say, in front of his old or new teammates. Right there, no friends there as well, and takes a penalty to boot. So Berehowski shaking his head as he went to the box, but he did go to the right side, Mike, so you got to give him credit for that.
Well, he's had some experience going to that one. Look out on the bench. Oh, that'd be fitting the way this game has gone. Somebody get clipped in the head there.
No kidding. No kidding. Not a lot of happy faces on that Penguin bench right now, and for good reason. Can really ride on you what the Penguins are going through here, especially on home ice. And try to look around for the answers, and only the answers can come from those guys on the bench. There's nobody else that can do it for them.
10 ticks of the clock on the power play. Berehowski ready to come on, but an offside call here against the Penguins negates the attack with 1:21 to go. The Islanders on Wednesday night.
Yep. A couple old Sharks right there. Matt Bradley, you saw for the Penguins, and Owen Nolan, a couple of grays on that beard. The ex-Shark captain, moving over to Toronto.
Controlled by Bergevin. Deep into the Maple Leaf zone. Berehowski steps on the ice. The penalty is expired. And the Leafs rush it up. Maybe the last time of the night. Shoot it into the right wing corner with the Penguins in. 60 ticks of the clock to go. Orpik looks for somewhere to go with the puck. Finds Morozov at center. On to Brian Holzinger. To shoot it. Please stepped in front of that and made the play to block it. Renberger was tallied tonight. Puts the pressure on Orpik. Gets his stick free, and Orpik pounded him on the board. But Nolan with it, looking for the HT. Throws it towards the net. He hit Bergevin onto Alban and leaves it back for Mark Bergevin. 28 seconds to go here in regulation. And it'll be Renberg giving the puck away to Mark Bergevin. The Leafs will win their 3rd in a row against the Penguins this year with 1 to go in March in Toronto.
March 11th. The Air Canada Center.
And Rico Fata with 8 seconds left on the clock. Back to Scuderi. And Velichar is going to handle it here as time runs out, and that will be it. The Toronto Maple Leafs have defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins. And a look at the scoreboard shows the final score here tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs 8 and the Pittsburgh Penguins 4. Pittsburgh Sports Tonight.